Also share for me. Let's get more people into the room. So, hi everyone, welcome to our Pella Epilati MR Academy. Today we'll be having relationship talks. Oh, yes, a lot of you have been waiting for this. A lot of you have asked, when are we starting the relationship talks? So, we're going to have relationship talks today, and then I'm going to find a time that is perfect. So, we'll have a time for it, okay? So, welcome everyone to officially the open of relationship talks. And today we'll be looking at guidelines for singles. Guidelines for singles. You can also share. You can share the live. You can share the live. For those of you watching from Facebook, from YouTube, from Twitter, from TikTok, you're all welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm so excited to be your host, Maopela. So today we'll be having an interesting topic, and it's titled Guidelines for Singles. Okay? Guidelines for Singles. Guidelines for Singles. Now, a lot of people want to get married. A lot of people just want to meet the woman or the man or the lady or the girl, but without them knowing that there are guidelines that you, as the person ready to get married, should have. There are guidelines that will help you, and it will show you that you're indeed ready for marriage. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope I'm loud. I hope I'm audible. If you can't hear me, you can put it on the chat. But if you can hear me, then we'll just go ahead. So we'll be looking at a few points I put down. These are points that helped me in my life as well. And also, I have also used it to help few other people. And there are points that work every day. So if you're a single person, if you're a single male, if you're a single female, and you're ready to get married, then this will help you. Okay? Number one, we'll be looking at you should know why you want to get married. The clock of my marriage is ticking. You should know the reason why you want to get married. Because if you don't know the reason why you want to get married, you will make a big mistake in the choice of person you want to get married to. So you should know the reason why you want to get married. I had to sit myself down years back, and there was this book I read. The book helped me so much. The name of the book is Lord, Send Me My Soulmate. She didn't pay for this advert, but I would love every single male and every single female to go look for this book. It's called Lord, Send Me My Soulmate. That book helped me and changed the way I think about marriage, about relationship, about the kind of person I would like to marry. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Today we're having relationship talks. I'm going to get a right time so that you will know the time I come live, and then you'll be ready. Okay, so those of you joining from YouTube, I can see you, from Facebook, from Twitter, from also TikTok. I want to say thank you for joining. So, you should know the reason why you want to get married. And this book helped me to sit down and ask myself, What kind of man do I want to get married to? How do you know you're ready to get married? When you sit down and ask yourself these questions. Who do I want to get married to? Is this the person I want to get married to? When you can answer that question, then you're ready to get married. I want you to look beyond the ring. A lot of people just want to get married because of the ring. They want to wear a wedding ring. They feel, oh, their friends are wearing wedding rings. Anywhere they turn their face, they will see guys, they will see female wearing wedding rings. So they're like, I want to wear a wedding ring. Look beyond the wedding ring. If all you want to do is just to wear a wedding ring, you will fail in that marriage you want to go into. If all you're thinking about is just to wear a wedding ring, you're going to fail in that marriage you're going into. So look beyond the wedding ring. The next point is look beyond the wedding gown. A lot of people just want to wear a beautiful wedding gown. The guys just want to wear the suits, Look beyond the wedding dress. Look beyond the suits. Look beyond the traditional marriage. Some people just love the traditional marriage. They love everything about the traditional marriage, how it's done, how people do things, how the cake, like when I look at my traditional marriage, my cake, it was so beautiful. I tell you the truth. Even I was like, oh my God, this cake is so, it was a traditional cake. So some people can see that cake and start thinking, oh God, I want to get married so I can have a beautiful cake like this. Look beyond the wedding cake. Look beyond the traditional marriage. Look beyond the dresses. Look beyond the ring. Marriage is more than that. The next point is look beyond the ceremony. Some people just love the ceremony of marriage, the way things are done that day. I tell you the truth, it's a beautiful experience. Starting from when you start preparing for your marriage, you'll be shocked how people will be greeting you. People will just be dashing you money. Even when you go to the market to buy your things, your wedding dress, the traditional things, everything about your marriage, people will just be praying for you, blessing you. I mean, if you're someone that you're not married and you follow someone preparing for their marriage, you will be jealous. I'm telling you the truth. You will feel like, oh my God, I pray mine will be like that. So look beyond that ceremony, because after the ceremony comes reality of life. So look beyond the ceremony. Look beyond your age. Some people, they're like, oh, I'm getting old. My age is calling. Oh, I'm 30. Oh, I'm 32. Oh, I'm 35. Oh, I'm 40. Some people are even 50 right now and they're not married and they are under serious pressure. Look beyond their age. Don't let anybody put you under pressure. That was one thing I made sure nobody put me under pressure. It wasn't easy. They had to call me one day and sit me down, even in my church. They were like, Sister Opella, are you sure everything is okay? I was like, why? They're like, this brother said he likes you. This other person said it, but you said no. I told them, I said, the Lord has not shown me that person, that when it's time, I will know. So you must know what you want. So look beyond the age. Don't look at your age. Don't say, oh, I'm getting old. So you just go and marry any and anybody. No, it's a no. Look beyond that. Don't allow anybody to put you under pressure. That is a no. The next point is look beyond your friends. This one is a very, very serious one. Look beyond your friends. Look beyond your friends getting married. Some people, The first thing they're like, oh, my friend is getting married, so I need to get married as well. All my friends have gotten married, so I need to get married as well. You don't want to know how their marriage is. You don't want to know if they are happy in their home. You don't want to know if that is really what they wanted. But because you see they are married, you feel, oh, I should get married as well. So look beyond that marriage. Look beyond your friends getting married. Look beyond the people you know. Sometimes the devil will even do it in a way that everybody around you will just start getting married. Everybody. Everybody. Your neighbors will be getting married. Your church people will be getting married. Your your old, schoolmates will be getting married. Everybody around you will just be getting married. And before you know, you're scared. You're like, hey, God, everybody's leaving me. So look beyond that. Look beyond your friends getting married. Okay. The next point is look beyond your friends having children or giving birth. You may just start seeing all your friends they'll just start getting married, giving birth. Look beyond that. Because if you want to focus on, oh, my friends have gotten married, oh, my friends are having children, oh, my friends just gave birth, oh, this my friend just gave birth, you will miss it. It will make you jump into any and anybody. Okay, so look beyond your friends having their children or giving birth. I know it's not easy. Sometimes you may even see an old friend and then she comes with a battalion of children, like you just see the children everywhere. And then you're looking at yourself, you're not even married, not to talk of even having a child. So it will make you feel somehow, but don't let it make you feel nothing. Enjoy being single. I tell you the truth, sometimes you will wish you were single. I'm telling you. Sometimes you will wish you were single. So enjoy being single so that when you're married, you know, okay, I am married. Okay. So look beyond your friends having their children and your friends giving birth. Okay. So look beyond the pressure. This is another one. And this one happens a lot, like in my part of the country where I'm from, which is our country called Nigeria. They put pressure on you when you get to a certain age. And this pressure is like, oh, when are you going to get married? Especially when you go for your cousins, your nephew, maybe even your church. You just be surprised. The next thing they will call you and ask you, do you know this person is married? Oh, do you know this person is married? The next thing they'll start asking, when are you getting married? So don't let anybody put you under pressure. Don't you dare let anybody put you under pressure. Even your family, don't let them put you under pressure. That was really what I worked on. I did not let anybody put me under pressure. It got to a point I was just like, I thank God, because from the onset, I made it clear that look, when I'm ready, everybody will know I am ready. So don't let anybody put you under pressure. It's a no-no, okay? Because if you let your family members or your mom or your dad or your cousins or your church, even your church, your pastor, if you let people put you under pressure, you may make the wrong choice. You need a clear head to make this choice called marriage, okay? So that you won't regret at the end. So don't let anybody put you under pressure. All right. So the next point is look beyond outsiders, what they are saying. Oh my God. You see this one? This one is something I have experienced and I know how it feels. That was why there was a small video I did and I put it on my TikTok. I said something, and that was don't let anybody make you feel less of yourself as a single person. I have been there. I had a situation where before I got married, I went for this family occasion, and one of my cousins, she was distributing gifts, and you won't believe what she said. When I stretched my hand to collect, because she was giving to everybody around me, the next thing she said, it is for married people. Oh my God, you can imagine how I felt. And everybody, it was a big round table. So I know what it means. Some people, especially in our part of, Nigeria, they make you feel bad that you're not married. I don't know why they do that. They forget that they were once single. They forget that they were once single like you. That's why I told anybody I know, I see that is single, don't let anybody make you feel less of yourself. That was what I worked on about myself. I never let anybody make me feel less. No, not at all. So don't let nobody make you feel less. If you're a single male, you're a single female. Enjoy being single, because at the end you will tell yourself, I wish I enjoyed being single. So don't let anybody make you feel less as a single person. Okay? And as God may have it, it wasn't even up to like 1 month, or I think the next month, going to like 1 or 2 months, I got married. And I could see shame in her face. So don't let anybody make you feel less than you just rush and go and marry any and anybody. No. If you're not ready to get married, you're not ready to get married. Don't let situation make you. Don't let your family make you. Don't let your church make you. Don't let anybody. When you are ready, you are ready. So that you can pick the right male, and the male, you can pick the right female. Very, very important. Don't let what outsiders are saying make you make a wrong choice, because you're the one that will stay with the person at the long run. So make the right choice. Okay. So we'll be looking at number 2 in this series. And number 2 is work on your character. A lot of people want to get married, but they forget one thing, that there's something called character. And that character that you have at home is different from the character you take into marriage. That's why a lot of people get into marriage and they're having serious, serious issues in their home. Why? They carried all their bad character and brought it into their home. Even the male is the same with the male. The male carries his own bad character and brings it into the marriage. It's a no-no. In marriage, when you come in, make sure both of you have worked on your character. And even if you look at it, you see that you have tried your best. Don't worry yourself. As far as you're trying your best, that best will speak for you. So work on your character. Don't just carry that bad character and come into your marriage. You will have serious, serious issues. Okay? If you're someone that you hate to apologize, you need to learn it. In marriage, apology is like one of the keys you need. You need to learn how to apologize. This has it has nothing to do with just the woman. It has something to do with the both of you. It is partnership. This is both of you coming together. So when there's an issue, you, the male, should be able to apologize to the woman. And you, the female, you should be able to apologize to the man. There was a situation, a couple I handled. Something happened. The lady said it was the husband that made her angry. And I told her, can you forgive your husband? Can you apologize? She was like, God forbid, over her dead body. I told her, what? She said, yes, that he was the one, that he is wrong. She blamed. I told her, my dear, in marriage, there is no wrong, there is no right. Both of you have to swallow your pride if you want the marriage to work. She was staring at me. I told her, yes. I said, sometimes your husband may be wrong, but because you want peace, you will swallow your pride, apologize for peace to reign. Sometimes the woman may be the one that is wrong. You, the man, you will swallow your pride. You will apologize to her for peace to reign. That is the only way you can have a beautiful, peaceful home. If both of you are always dragging shoulder, no, I no agree, no, I will not apologize. No, it will be an issue. So if you're someone that you don't know how to apologize, please learn it if you're ready to get married. It is very, very key in marriage. Apology is one of the keys you need in your marriage. Okay? So also, some people may ask, what is the meaning of character? I will just tell you what character is. Character is one of the attributes or features that makes up and distinguish an individual. That is character. Character is one of the attributes and features that make up and distinguish an individual. Now, it can distinguish you for good and it can also distinguish you for bad. But if I will advise, let it always be for good. So welcome everyone. I can see you guys. I can see everybody from Facebook, all my pages, from YouTube, from Twitter, from TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys. I can see you. God bless you. So on YouTube, if you know this is your first time of seeing me or joining my live, I want to say a very big welcome. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave. Put the bell so that you turn on the notification that whenever I'm live, you can see me and join. Okay. So this evening we're having relationship talks, and this is guidelines for singles ready to get married. So, and even if you're married, the points I'm talking about, if you know you have this as a challenge, please work on it, because in a marriage, this is something you should have. If you don't, there will be problem. It is the truth. So the next point we'll be looking at is you must learn how to say I am sorry. I'm still emphasizing this. It is key. It is key. It is key. You must learn how to say I am sorry. If you're somebody that you have pride, you must kill that pride. Very, very important. The next point we'll be looking at is you must learn how to let go of issues. Oh my God. There was a couple I handled. The wife told me that every time they have an issue, that she can't let it off her heart. That something that happened many years ago, she still carries it in her heart. I told her, wow. And I asked her, I said, so how is the marriage? She said it's not okay at all. Because every time she sees her husband, she thinks about what he did to her few years back, few months back, few days back. I told her no, it's a no. So if you're someone that you don't let go of issue before you get married, please work on it. Please try and work on it. You must learn how to let go. You must learn how to let it go totally. Because if you're keeping things in your heart, you can't enjoy that marriage. You can't enjoy that relationship. No. So please work on it. Everybody that you see today that their home or their marriage looks for you like a good marriage, they worked on it. Even I as well, there are certain things I learned and I also worked on it as well. So it's very key for you to work on that issue. Okay. That aspect is a no. You must clean your heart every time your partner or the person you want to get married to, or when you get married, does something to you. You must learn how to forgive and let it go. It will not be easy. I know some people say, you don't understand what he did to me. You don't understand what she did to me. I know. I'm there. I understand. I'm not telling you what I don't know. I know. But when you let it go, you see that there is this peace you have in your home and in your relationship. So if you're ready to get married, please work on this. If you're somebody that you can't let go of things, please work on it. Then even if as a married person, if this is an issue in your home, please work on it. Even you will tell me, one day you tell me that God bless you. I started enjoying my home. Because when you let go, peace is a very, very great factor in marriage. Okay. The next point we'll be looking at, you must learn how to forgive. You see this aspect? Wow. You must learn how to forgive and forget. There are people that naturally they cannot forgive. Oh my God. There are people that naturally they cannot forget. They cannot let go. So if you're ready to get married, or even if you're married, you see forgiveness. You must learn how to forgive and you must learn how to let it go. It's not easy. I know some people will tell me you don't know what he did, you don't know what she did. I know. But you carrying it, is it the best? It's not the best. Except you're done with the marriage, except you're done with that relationship, except you don't want it anymore. But if it's something that you want to put your best, you want it to work, and you want it to pass the test of time, you must learn how to forgive and let it go. Okay? And God will help us. All right? Now, the next point is you must learn how to be patient. You see this aspect? A lot of people are not patient. A lot of people are not patient. It's not everything you give an answer. Do you know why a lot of people have problem in their home? Because they are always talking. They are always talking. This one is the same. I'm talking about both the male, both the female. It's not just female now, both the male, both the female. It's not everything you talk. Some things you just look at it and let it go. All right, so you must learn what is called patience. Singles that are ready to get married, if you don't have patience, begin to learn what is called patience. In marriage, you need it because there are certain things that will happen. Is that patience that will make you get the best? Because sometimes you may need something from your partner and your partner is not ready to give it to you that time. What will make you win is patience. Sometimes something may happen because you didn't speak, because you kept quiet, it will make you win. I'm telling you, patience is another key that is important in relationship and in marriage. So if you know you're ready to get married, both for male, both for female, you must learn how to be patient. Okay? And also, if you're married, you know you don't have patience, please learn it. It's very, very key in marriage. All right. The next point is you must kill pride. Oh my God. You must kill pride or being proud. I'm going to tell us a story. This is a couple I know, and they were even pastors. So I'm not talking about just normal people that is okay, they are normal people. No, they were pastors. Now, what did I notice about this couple, their marriage? The husband and the wife, they were competing with each other. The wife competes with her husband. I mean, when you hear competition, it's not a joke. It got to a point that everybody noticed it, something was wrong. Any little thing the wife will tell the husband, I can buy it. What is that? I can do this. What is that? The husband bought a car. She said, I will not enter the car until I buy my own car. That is how bad their marriage was. The husband will buy a cloth, he will give the wife. The wife will say, God forbid, I will buy my own. Hey, God. The husband will maybe want to buy something. You ask the wife, do you want? She said, I don't want. I have my money. I can, there was this pride and proud, being proud. And at the end, do you know how the marriage ended? They divorced. They got divorced. Few years back, I was even shocked. I saw the pastor and I was like, wow, pastor, I noticed that he got married again. And I said, he said, it's not small. That their marriage got to a point that it was disaster. They started fighting, they started beating each other. So that is how it starts. It will start from one step and it will take you to another. So pride and being proud in a relationship or a marriage is a no-no. You as couple, you're not to compete with each other. No, 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 no. You're to compete with outsiders. What do I mean by compete with outsiders? You ought to push your man, you ought to push your woman to become the best they can be. But for both of you to start competing with each other inside the house, no, it's a no-no. It's a no-no. If you try it, you will destroy the marriage. If you try it, you will destroy the relationship. Okay, so it's a no-no. So if you're someone that you have pride, if you're someone that you are proud, please, if you know you want to get married, kill that pride. Kill it. It will destroy the home if you take it into your marriage. And also, if you're married and you see that this is in your life, please work on it. Work on it, because if you don't, it can destroy a lot of things. It's a no-no in a relationship, it's a no-no in a marriage. Okay? The next point we'll be looking at, you must learn to humble yourself. Oh my God. You must learn to humble yourself. You should never be puffed up. There are a lot of people that, these are couples, but they'll be so proud. They'll be so puffed up. They'll be like, who are you? Who are you? There's one, I don't know whether it's a series or a joke. There's this thing I normally see this couple do on Facebook. They're always fighting, quarreling, insulting themselves. I married you, I did. I'm like, this marriage is not healthy. Marriage is not supposed to be like that. So before you get married, make sure you're humble. In marriage, you're not supposed to be proud. In marriage, you're not supposed to be puffed up. You're not supposed to use words like, I married you. I am the one that married you. Who are you? Who is your family? No, it's a no in a marriage. It's a no in a relationship. It should never be found in your mouth. Never come close, please. If you do it as a married couple, please stop it. You're destroying the marriage. It's a no-no, okay? And if you're ready to get married, please, that should not be found in you. Don't use words like that. They are no-no to a successful marriage, okay? The next point is you must learn to speak less with your partner. Oh my God, you see this part? You must learn to speak less with your partner and listen more. This one has to do with when there is a conversation, when there is argument. Listen, as couples, you will misunderstand yourself. You're two different people from two different world, from two different home training, from two different family background. So of course you will misunderstand each other. But how do you conquer? One of you must learn to listen. One of you must learn to talk less. Both of you must learn it. If the other partner is talking, the other one should listen and talk less. If the other one is the one talking, the other one should listen and talk less. You must learn how to communicate. Maybe the next topic I'm going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at communication. This is what a lot of people don't know how to do. They feel when they shout that they are talking, that they are communicating. No, communication is different. Okay, so you must learn how to speak less and listen more with your partner. With that, you will have peace. With that, you will have peace, especially when there's an issue, when there's confrontation, when there's a little bit of disagreement. Just be patient, listen, and you will get what the other partner is trying to say. And this will help you make the right choice. Because when you're talking and the other partner is talking and both of you are angry with each other, you won't even know the right words to say. And I want you to know one thing about words. Words are powerful. Words can destroy. Words last forever. That's what I would say. Because you have spoken that word, you feel, oh, it's a word, I've spoken it. But do you know you've hurt someone? And that word can never leave that person's heart. It will be there forever. So before you talk, I want you to listen, pay attention, be silent. And I tell you, you will talk better and you'll make the right choices. Okay, so if you're ready to get married, these are points you should look out for, and these are points you should work on. It will help you. Then, if you're married and you see that these things are in your marriage, please try and work on them so that you have peace in your home. Because I tell you, if these things are found even in your marriage, oh my God, you'll be having issues. It is the truth. So please work on it and you have a peaceful marriage. Okay. The next point is you must not be a troublemaker. Oh my God. Some people are troublemaker. Some people can look for trouble. Some people cannot have a peaceful environment. Some of them, I don't blame them. Maybe that was how they were brought up. They always see their father and their mother quarreling, fighting. So for them, they feel that is how an atmosphere should be. No, that is a toxic atmosphere. It's a no-no. So if you know you're ready to get married, and also if you're married, please try to make sure trouble is far from your home, okay? Because you need a peaceful home. You need a peaceful home to survive marriage. All right? So you must not carry everything in your heart. Some people can cook things in their heart. Some people can cook, oh my God, anything they tell them, they will put it in their heart. They will start cooking it. Maybe this is what this person mean. Maybe this is no. Sometimes just be free, let it go. Stop always analyzing everything. If you stop analyzing things, you will have a peaceful home. And this also has to do with you even associating with people. Stop analyzing everything. There's a lady in a group I belong. The lady is trouble. I don't know her. I've never seen her before. But when I see the way she quarrels every time in the group, she's always anything anybody does, she picks on the person. I'm like, wow, this lady, I wonder how how she will be physically. And imagine if she does that if she's married. Wow, that home will not be a good one at all. So if you have this kind of character, please work on it. It's a no in marriage. Okay, work on it, work on it, work on it. Then the last but not the least, kill that pride. I've said it, kill that pride. A lot of things that I spoke about, what raises up these things are pride. What raises up these things are pride. And in marriage, in relationship, pride is a no-no. You being proud is a no-no. Very important. And if you have the mind of, I am nothing, I'm only something with God, then you will have a great and peaceful life and your character will get better and better. Very important. I always say something to myself, and this is what I would also like to suggest. Have this prayer. What is this prayer? Oh Lord, make me better each day. Teach me how to talk. Teach me how to behave. Teach me how to be the best I can ever be. And I tell you the truth, you will keep seeing yourself getting better and better and better. And you will notice that people will love to be around you. If you're a peaceful person, people will love to be around you. Okay? And people will love to really be your friend. Okay? And they will love to keep you as friends. Now, stop arrogance. Arrogancy is a no-no. Stop arrogance. Arrogancy is a no-no. Okay, so very important. If you're peaceful, if you're loving, if anytime people come around you, even when you make a mistake, you apologize, you say you're sorry, you will see that things will start getting better for you. And also in your home, if you're married, learn how to make sure the atmosphere is always peaceful so that whenever Oga goes out, he will always come back. Okay? And whenever Madam goes out, she will always come back. And if you're ready to get married, peace is the watchword for any successful marriage. All right? So this is where I draw my curtain today. I want to say thank you to everyone that joined. If you have questions, you can drop it in the chat. I will, if I can read it, I will. If not, I will look at it, and the next time I come live, I'm going to handle your questions. So thank you, everyone. God bless you and bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.